Hey everyone, welcome to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new to the channel, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Come join the Crypto ZX army. I need each and every one of you guys to come join the army because we are aiming for 100,000 subscribers. So each and every one of you guys being part of the Crypto ZX army would be greatly appreciated. But as you guys know, by the title of the video, you guys are probably already saying, Crypto ZX, can you please start talking about Vechain already? Guys, relax. We're going to get into Vechain because something very, very interesting is happening with Vechain once again. And I believe if you're a Vechain holder, you should be excited, and I'll share exactly as to why I'm saying that. Looking across the markets, once again, a lot of green across the board. Shiba Inu, having a massive breakout, up 14.6% in the last 24 hours. You guys can see outperforming majority of the markets, but we're not here for Shiba Inu today. We're here for our beloved Vechain. What's happening, and are we finally about to see a breakout happen for Vechain? Looking at the price right now, currently trading at almost 2.5 cents. You can see the market cap is currently sitting at $1.8 billion. We're approaching that $2 billion mark, and the 24-hour trading volume currently sitting at 71.6 million. We're up about 2.3% in the last 24 hours in USD comparative, also up about 2.9% in BTC comparative over the last 24 hours. But now we're going to shift our focus towards the charts, and let me tell you guys what I'm talking about and why I'm excited and why I believe the Vechain community needs to be excited right now. As always, you guys already know the drill that anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrencies. But now if we're looking at the price of Vechain, you guys can see Vechain is once again about to hit a new yearly high. Yes, you've heard that right. We're about to see the price of Vechain hit a new yearly high, and I am expecting that maybe even by tomorrow, if the price of Bitcoin continues this upwards pattern that is forming right now. We obviously were consolidating a bit. I do strongly believe that Vechain has what it takes. Sorry, I kind of stop talking in between because I have a little bit of infection going on, so you guys please bear with me on that. But if we're looking right now, as you guys can see, that the price of Vechain is about to hit a new yearly high. Yes, and if we break out in the next few hours, I am projecting that Vechain's next price targets would be directly at that 2.53 cents mark. And yes, that is where we were prior to the FTX collapse, and that is a level of resistance for us. As you guys can see, we have a support around that range, which obviously played as a level of resistance even when we were breaking out back on November. And this time around, guys, I believe it could be different. We might see ourselves find a little bit of resistance around there, but if we clear that up, guys, you guys already know which target we will be looking at. We're going to be looking at that 3.4 cents target, and that's the most important level for the price of Vechain. You guys already know we have not seen the price of Vechain break out of that level of resistance since basically this consolidation after that major crash back on May. But this time around, it could be different. And across the markets right now, we're seeing literally majority of the cryptocurrencies breaking out of their consolidation pattern and breaking out of that massive level of resistance for them. And I believe it's time for Vechain to shine, and the volume is increasing. That's obviously one factor I need to keep in mind, and a lot of people are starting to once again talk about Vechain. You guys already know my stance on this project. I've been covering this project literally since day one, and I do believe it's going to shock a lot of people as to what it's going to pull. Guys, it's partnered with some of the biggest organizations around the world, but forget about that. It's partnering with United Nations, and that's not even priced in yet. Wait till you guys see this breakout. It is going to be something different, and especially for my Vechain supporters from day one, the ones that are accumulating and the ones that, stood around here while there was so much FUD, so much bloodbath across the board, and built this community together and supported one another, are going to be the ones that are going to deserve this next move. And I am telling you guys, this move is coming sooner rather than later. But there's one negative thing that I want to share with you guys, and let me tell you that. You know what? Before we get into the negative news, let's look at the BTC index. So what we're seeing with the BTC index right now is that Bitcoin, dominance index is decreasing. So what does that mean? Now you may be saying, when the Bitcoin index drops, that basically shows that we're seeing money flowing out of Bitcoin into altcoins. Hence, we're seeing so many different altcoins starting to fly. I'm seeing so much green across the board, and it's our time to shine, my Vechain supporters. But the negative news that I want to share with you guys is right now, you might be saying, Crypto ZX, wait, what's the negative news? What are you talking about, dude? Everything is looking so nice. What are you talking about? The thing that I want you guys to keep in mind right now is that yes, Bitcoin is consolidating right now. We're seeing BTC have, sideways momentum happening, very, very healthy. But look what's happening with the DXY index. This DXY index, now you may be saying, what is the DXY index? It's a US dollar currency index. And there's always a negative correlation between the cryptocurrency market along with the DXY. You guys can see when we were seeing DXY literally plummet, that's where we really started to see the cryptocurrency market started to boom. It doesn't necessarily mean this is going to happen, but it most of the time kind of affects the price of Bitcoin. So you guys can see we're seeing DXY once again above. You can see it's above the, which one is this, 20 EMA, this 20 blue line. It's above the 20 EMA on the daily candle. And that shows that there's a breakout happening right now. So we could possibly see that negative correlation play out. So that's something I want you guys to keep in mind. If we do see BTC see a little bit of a retracement, I possibly think that is why that could happen, because obviously the markets are completely manipulated. So that's why this correlation even exists. But that's something I want you guys to remember. But overall, me personally on the markets, I'm extremely bullish. Markets are looking absolutely insane. But remember, I personally want Vechain to make a move past the 3 cents mark, right here, past this level of resistance at the 3.4 cents mark before we see any sort of consolidation. So please, 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 Bitcoin whales, if you're watching this, let this be, let my Vechain supporters have some fun. And because you guys already know our luck, whenever Vechain tries to break out, we always tend to see some sort of price happen, price drop happen within the overall cryptocurrency market, which obviously impacts the move of Vechain. So let's see what happens. But that's one thing I wanted to keep you guys in the loop of. But yeah, that is it for today's update. Thank you so much for all the support you guys show me. I love each and every one of you guys. Thank you, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.